right. Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, BaHaShem, YAHAWASHI, BaHaShem RAWCHAA QADASH. And that's saying Yahweh, which is the name of the Heavenly Father. YAHAWASHI is the name of his beloved Son. And RAWCHAA QADASH is the name of the Holy Spirit. All in the ancient Hebrew tongue, the RAWCHAA QADASH. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to you, Akim, out here pushing his word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners, those of our people that very well may look exactly like the other nations, but their heritage through their father's seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Hebrew Israelites, all right? I have another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it, The Pride of Thine Heart Has Deceived Thee, okay? And by now, everyone should know who the proud man is, okay? Who the man of perdition is, okay? Who the evil is, who the wicked is, okay? They're all proud. Evil E, okay? You self-proclaim white people, white. You're not white, and there's nothing about you white, okay? Your skin is translucent, okay? You could put on a white t-shirt and compare your skin with the white t-shirt and say that you're not white, okay? If anything, if you would be described as a color, it would be red. The first came out red all over like a hairy garment, okay? That's who we talking about. Because in this time right now, you know, amidst everything that's happening, okay, there's a lot of pride, you know, going out, okay? Speaking about, you know, the things that's happening over in the mid east over there, okay? You got, you know, a war going on over there, and the people that's been hostile across the whole earth is now playing victim, okay? They want sympathy from everybody, putting ads on TV, you know, talking about side with them, you know, have sympathy and empathy with them. You know, they want you to empathize with them even, okay? But they're the ones that's, you know, ruling the earth right now, and they're the one that's destroying the earth right now. Not only the earth, you know, the people, the animals, the trees, the air, the water, every facet of life where this wicked man put his hand, it gets destroyed. He's the harbinger of death. Okay, the harbinger of death. Straight wickedness, man. All right, but the pride of your heart has deceived you because you think no one can bring you down to the ground. But that's how YAHAWASHI likes to, you know, what's the word? I want to use the perfect word. I can't find it. So I'm just going to say it. He likes to bring forth his prophecies. You know, he likes to make the loser thinks he's a winner. Okay? They think because the Lord hasn't judged them yet, and that no nation on the earth is really going up against them, judging them, that they're going to go, what did it say, altogether go unpunished. But they're not going to go unpunished. They're going to be punished with severe punishment, okay? Capital punishment. Like they try to put on us. Everything that they try to put on the Israelite is going to turn back upon their own head, okay? The dream of exterminating the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American off the earth, that's going to actually come to them, okay? And we're going to get it, all right? That's coming to them because they are very proud. They think that they got to the position where they are on their own when the Lord set them up, okay? It's the Lord's will. Okay, just let me get that real quick. Just get this. This is Job 9:24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the earth is being controlled and ran by the wicked. It was given him. Who gave it to him? YAHAWASHI gave it to him. Okay, he didn't get it on his own. Most High put the strength in his hand. He gave him the knowledge of the sword to create all different types of weapons of war. The Lord put that in his mind to do that. He even, like it says, he created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. I believe that's Isaiah 54:16. Okay, to bring forth an instrument that's for his destruction. For whose destruction? YAHAWASHI's destruction. To actually to take him out, to take out himself with the instruments that he's building. Okay, that's for his own demise. All right. So let's get some scriptures now. The first one I want to get is Obadiah. I'm gonna start at 1. It's only one chapter long. It says, the vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord power, YAHAWASHI, concerning Edom. Okay, this whole chapter is dedicated to them. Okay. It says, we have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. Okay, this is what's being said by the heathen. Okay. We as the nation of Israel, we don't have a standing army. Okay, our army is out in the heavens, the chariots. We don't have a standing army here on earth to whereas we could say, let's rise up against her in battle. Okay, it says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Now they are small because the Lord gave that ICBM technology, that nuclear technology, to all these heathens, okay, to be able to destroy this place. All right. It says, thou art greatly despised, and they are despised. All right. The pride of thine heart has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's their innermost thought. Okay, that's why they're so proud. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said YAHAWASHI. Okay, they have their space stations out there. Okay, they fly all across the sky like the eagle, the highest flying bird. They got their planes, their stealth bombers and all these things. Okay, but when they set their nests among the stars, start putting up those satellites out in inner space, that's when the Lord started bringing them down. Okay. 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off, would they not have stolen till they had enough? And Esau don't steal until he have enough. He wants everything. If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? Esau not going to leave anything for anyone. How are the things Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought out? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. Okay, and that's what's happening right now over there in the Mid-East. Say, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. Okay, all the ones that you do all these deals with. Okay, having all these ships coming in over here, bringing all their goods, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Because these other nations, they're going to turn on this devil, man. Okay? Shall I not in that day, saith YAHAWASHI, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau, and the mighty men, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Okay? For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So this is what the Lord spoke on the man that's running the earth today. Okay, that everybody used to look up to and be afraid of. Now everybody looks down on and wants a piece of them. Okay, which they're going to get. Okay. So this is Numbers 24. I'm going to start at 14. And now, behold, I go unto my people. Come, therefore, and I will advertise thee what this people shall do to thy people in the latter days. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam the son of Beor hath said, and the man whose eyes are open hath said, he has said, which heard the words of the Most High, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having his eyes open. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, YAHAWASHI, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Salah. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that have dominion, YAHAWASHI, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looked on Amalek, okay, you so-called Jays, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Oh my goodness. That's a hell of a ending. To perish forever. You're not going to be on the earth anymore, causing havoc, wreaking havoc. Okay? Putting the earth out of course. Everything that you do is against YAHAWASHI. It's not going to happen too much longer. This is your fate. This is your fate. No matter what you say, no matter what you try to do, all the bunkers you can build and space stations out there, you're going to get got, okay, by the one who created you and his men. This is Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, those whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken. And that was the nation of Israel. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. And that cup is the cup of slavery. Okay? For I have sworn by myself, said Yahweh, that Basra shall be a desolation, Okay, and Basra is a capital city of Edom. Okay, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. Okay, so now these curses is going to come upon you. And I've heard a rumor from the Lord, YAHAWASHI, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. That's the same thing that was just read up in Obadiah. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. Okay? Thy terribleness has deceived thee. Okay? Just because you can go out, wreak havoc, bomb people, take their resources, and nobody comes for you. That's your terribleness. It deceived you, like as if, nothing's going to happen to you. And the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, okay, you cavemen, okay, that holdest the height of all of the hill, Salak. Though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, said YAHAWASHI. Okay. Also Edom shall be a desolation, and everyone that go by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at the plagues thereof. Okay. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor cities thereof, said Yahweh. No man shall be there, abide there, Salat. Neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Okay. Speaking of America, this place is going to be demolished, destroyed. Okay. Therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, that he had taken against Edom, and his purpose, that he had purpose against the inhabitants of Teman. Same thing, you Edomites. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out, and the least of the flock is Amalek. Okay, those Jays over there that wages war and hold himself not guilty and play the victim after he done bombed everybody. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. Exactly. The earth is moved at the noise of their fall. Exactly, because when the Lord releases those 200,000 horsemen, which in Revelation, which represents the 200 million ICBM missile warheads that's going to hit this place, the whole earth is going to shake to and fro. Okay, because of that impact. It's going to be a great impact. Okay, so the earth's going to move. All right, at the noise of their fall. At the cry of the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. Okay. Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle and spread his wings over Basra. And at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pangs. Yeah, all that boasting and in your military might, okay? All of that's gonna go out of the window. You're gonna be wailing and crying because of the power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, when the Lord comes back in his glory, in that fathership, okay? That your technology can't do anything against. Nothing, not even us. You can't even get close to it. Okay? You can't get close to it. All right? Where it's going to turn you into powder. Okay? Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Exactly. Your time is short, man. 500 years, 1,000 years, 2,000 years. It's a short time compared to eternity. Okay, what the Lord has in store for the Israelites, eternal bliss, okay, eternal life. Okay, we'll be able to own stuff and things. All right, we can't own anything over here in America. You can't own anything. Okay, we'll be able to own things then. Okay, it says, though his excellence mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. Okay, because he has his space stations up there. He has his fighter planes and his, you know, his all his military planes can go and fly among the clouds. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Okay, that's his fate. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Where Esau at? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor. Okay, that's soon to come. Okay, and his hands shall restore their goods, but it's not going to do any good, because the Lord, just like he wants blood, you know, he didn't abstain from blood. Blood going to pursue him now. Okay, his bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of ass within him. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. Okay, so all these things that he got, he not going to have it for long. He shall suck the poison of asp. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall he restore. He shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice in thereof. And it's just like, and he shall not rejoice therein. So all these things, everything that he has now, the way he's enjoying it now, he's not going to enjoy those things. Okay? Because he hath oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he built not. Okay? And that house was built on the back of the Israelites. Okay? It says, surely he hath not felt quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Okay? Because he's staying in the fullness of his sufficiency now. Okay? But these other nations, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, is going to come up against him. It's written. The Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. He puts in the heart what he wants them to do. Okay, every man. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay? And his filling his belly is him establishing his NWO. Okay? Bringing the MOT to the B. making it mandatory to where everybody has to have it. That's when the Lord is going to bring him down. Okay? He shall flee from the iron weapon, those nuclear powered ICBMs, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. That's it again. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Okay, those silos. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. Okay, those things are made for Esau in his wicked kingdom. Okay, to destroy it. All right. It says, all darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. Okay, and shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. This is all talking about going against evil the present rulership, okay, that of the world. Okay, the increase of his house shall depart. Yep, because all the increases now are going to start going to Israel. And his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. That's what you get for being wicked. This is your reward. Okay. This is Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord YAHAWASHI answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay? When I came in, 12, 13 years ago, I'm not sure, about 12 years ago, things were, it was always exciting, but it wasn't moving as fast as it's moving now. Okay? So it's not tarrying anymore. Behold, his soul which is lifted up in him. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Okay? And that's talking about evil But the just shall live by his faith. Okay? And they have a problem of us saying we're faith-based Israelites. And we're supposed to be faith-based Israelites. That's how we live. Yea, also, because he's transgressed by wine, okay, he uses his philosophy all across the whole world, spreading his poison. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeneth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathered unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Okay, that debt. And the debt has been in the news lately. How many trillions? Several trillions of dollars in debt that they just create. They just create the money. Okay, because if they were using physical money, and it was really true, it wouldn't be that high. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them. Okay, booties is to spoil. Okay, after a battle or a war. Those are the remaining goodies. Okay? Was that continuing? Yeah. It says, because thou hast spoiled many nations, All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. See? It's what goes around comes around, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Okay, and they're not seeing any evil in their houses. Okay, but it soon come. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall crowd of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity. Woe, meaning death. Okay, that's what you self-proclaimed white people, okay, you Edomites, that's what you have to look forward to. Okay, simple as that. What goes around comes around. Verse 16, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunk also, that thou mayest look upon their nakedness. Okay, and that's constantly happening, because all of the things that they put in our neighborhood, okay, it's like putting a bottle to our mouth. It showed you in that movie, they cloned Tyrone, how they had all the products, and they had especially made for the hood. Okay, thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee. YAHAWAH, that's YAHAWASHI. And shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And that's what's happening right now. It's greatly despised, man. Everybody's finding out all the wickedness that you're doing. Okay? It's being uncovered right now. All right? This is Isaiah 14. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. See it there? And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord, YAHAWASHI, shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. And that king of Babylon is talking about over here in America. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked, and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted, and none hindereth. Okay, that's what's going to happen to you, evil E. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth in singing. When evil is done, the earth is going to be at rest, because it's going to finally start to be ruled in righteousness. Okay? Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. Okay, and a feller is a person who chops down trees. Okay? Esau goes through the earth, chop down whole rainforests. That's the lungs of the earth. This earth and this system is all living. Okay? Lord said he could raise up these stones and praise him, letting you know that even the stones have spirit. Okay? But this devil have no regard for nothing. Says hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. Okay? So, they said, heaven is on earth. Hell is on earth too. And they say a white man's heaven is a black man's hell. And it's going to be the opposite as well. It says, it stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It has raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. And they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become as weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Because America used to go around being the bully of the earth. And now, not the same. 11, thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. Decay. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Okay, remember in Obadiah it said, who shall bring me down to the ground? The Lord gonna bring you down to the ground. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation, okay, in the sides of the north, okay, and he's sitting on the mount of the congregation, you Israelites, in the sides of the North America. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like unto the Most High. I will be like the Most High. Yea, thou shalt be brought, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, and to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Because he's going to be in such a low estate, it's going to be hard to believe that he was ever in power, that he ever ruled anything. Okay, he is already a base man. Don't let him get homeless, okay, and have to live on the street. It's terrible. Their condition it gets really terrible. Okay, it said that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. Okay, this is talking about this rulership, evil E, and the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, even one in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with a sword, that go down to the stones of the pit, as a carcass trodden under foot. Okay, and they're going to be in those pits. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Okay? Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. And that's what's being done right now. You're getting prepared for slaughter. That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, said YAHAWASHI of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, said YAHAWASHI. That's how it's not going to be any remaining of the house of Edom. I will also make it a possession for the bittern and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, said the Lord of hosts, YAHAWASHI. YAHAWASHI of hosts hath sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have purposed, so shall it stand. Okay. This is Isaiah 14:25. It says that I will break the Assyrian in my hand and lay and upon my mountains tread him underfoot. Then shall his yoke depart off of them, and his burden depart off of their shoulders. And that there is speaking of the Israelites, and him is speaking of Edom. This is the purpose that is purposed upon the whole earth, and this is the hand that is stretched out upon all the nations. Okay, what hand is that? YAHAWASHI. For YAHAWASHI of hosts has purpose, and who shall disannul it? And his hand is stretched out, and who shall turn it back? Okay. Isaiah 55:8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, said Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down and snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and make it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Okay, and he just said that in the last passage I read. Okay. Ezekiel 25, I'm going to start at 12. Thus said, and these some more of the words that the Lord says is going to come to pass. Thus saith the Lord, power, YAHAWASHI, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance. That's because, okay, and hath greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus said YAHAWASHI, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said YAHAWASHI, power. Okay, so if the Edomites were done away with, where's the record of this war between really a slaughter between the Israelites, the northern and southern kingdom, okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans going against the so-called white man? Where is that war in history? Where is it? Okay, it's not in history because it hasn't happened yet. This is future prophecy. All right. Obadiah 1:15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, all you heathen, not only ye, but all you heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall the heathen drink continually. Okay, you came upon the Lord's holy mountain, which is his people, and you drank till you was drunk. Okay, yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Okay, when we get you into those into that 1,000-year slavery, it's going to be like you never ruled nothing. Okay, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. Okay, and Mount Zion representing the Hebrew Israelites. And there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Okay, all the stuff you got, all your goodly things, we gonna have them. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahawah, Bahashem YAHAWASHI, or YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI, has spoken it. So this is coming. YAHAWASHI is coming back, okay, on those chariots to put an end to evil E. Okay, the whole of them is not going to be put away or put out of the earth at his return, but that his return represents Edom's fall. And he's definitely going to fall at that time. He's not going to be in no type of rulership. He's going into the pit. He's going into slavery. He's going into chains. Okay, the same type of bondage, heavy bondage that he made us serve, he's about to serve it under YAHAWASHI. Okay, so this is coming. Don't forget. Don't forget, we're right here on the brink of this. All right? Day of Armageddon. They over there in the Valley of Decision right now. Okay? The Lord is gathering them. All for this day, the day of infamy, where America will be destroyed from sea to shining sea, man. By thermonuclear fire. Okay? Zephaniah 1:14, the great day of the Lord, Yahawah by Shem Yahushai is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, Yahawah by Shem Yahushai. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. And that's talking about you, evil E. You mighty right now, but you're going to be crying like a biatch. Okay? Bitterly, bitterly. Okay? A bitter cry is where there's no hope. Okay, so Lord willing, it was an edifying lesson. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem RAWCHAA QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, Akim. We have to speak it into existence. And what is that? The kingdom of heaven, man. All right, so we almost out of this piece. Just keep on pushing. All right, Lord willing, it was an edifying lesson. Until the next time, I want to say shalom.